What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Not For Sale podcast, brought to you by Free. We back. Free? We all rocking the free gear today. You know, we had to represent, man. First and foremost, man, how's everybody doing today? You know, it's a lovely Sunday. Sunday morning, man.
Anybody go to church?
I get y'all scripture in for the day?
No, I didn't.
Hey, man, make sure y'all get y'all scriptures in for the day. You know, start your day off well. So, today, we're going to piggyback off last episode because we were going to leave off on a story of a legendary night, man. First, John, why don't you give us the backstory of...
Got you. So, first, I'm doing cool. Sunday's good. Yeah, chilling today.
Okay.
What about you? How's your Sunday before we get started?
I asked her, how was your Sunday?
But Marty didn't answer.
Yeah, we didn't answer. But it's okay.
I'm bad, y'all.
No, it's okay. You can just don't do it again.
But nah, so far my Sunday's cool. Just I woke up watching UU. So yeah.
Okay, legendary.
What about you? Did you already answer?
I mean,
Jordan didn't.
Honestly, I'm on it just starting for real. Like, this, I'm getting ready for work after this. But,
Oh, okay.
I'm on it just on the way. So what about you, man?
I'm good. That's it. I don't really got nothing else to say. I'm good. Got some assignments I'm trying to finish up. And then get my mom, get a computer. And then after that, come back and do more schoolwork. And wait till these games start. Knicks, Pacers, Timberwolves games today, I think. So, all good games.
All good games. All solid games.
Yeah, I got Pacers and I got the Timberwolves, but that's a different.
Okay,
yeah, that's just But
hey, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so back to what I was really trying to start off into before niggas want to talk about their days and shit. But start us off with the location of where this legendary.
Okay, so me, Rahmani, and Jordan had the most best night I think we've ever had together. It was that literally was 24 hours. If you want to be honest, it was a true 24 hours.
That was a legendary day.
Yeah, it was crazy. So context, my school, I went to school. It's called Lafayette College in Pennsylvania, Easton. It is probably at that point kind of one of at least when I went, it was it's not really a party school, especially considering that the black population is so small, that it's not really we getting together and partying like if it was at HBCU where on a Tuesday it could get lit,
right.
On a Monday it could get lit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it just is what it is. It's just a really chill school, and even when it tries to get lit, it's really not. But there are some days where it's just lit as hell. It is where did this come from? Why can't this always be like this? But it just lit. And this is the one day of the year that these members came and it was lit as shit. Cause context, even going back, y'all texted me on a Friday.
When was it?
It was a Thursday or it was a Friday morning. It was a Thursday morning. Cause I was in my class. I was sitting there in my class bored and y'all was texting me come up. We were thinking about pulling up, but I was yes, come, pull up. And I didn't think they was really going to come. And this Saturday morning came, and they pulled up, and the rest is history.
Bruh, that shit, it was so funny, bro, because I texted Monty, and I was like, bro, you trying to go to John's school? He was just fuck it. Why not? Why not go? So we hit you up. We was fuck it, we going to make that move. So I was all right, bet. Had to get old Bessie ready, bro.
Oh, man, Bessie. Shout out to Bessie.
Shout out to
I don't know how she made it through that, bro.
Bessie got me through thick and thin, man. Got me to point A to point B at all times.
The green bean for sure.
Got me certain places a little But we got there, bro.
Yeah,
That's all that matters, bro. So boom, hit this nigga money up. I was like, yo, get ready. About to take this venture, right? So I drove all the way from home to Morgan to scoop this nigga money up. Then from Morgan all the way to Loft, man.
It was like, what, 3 hours? 3-4 hours?
Like a 3-4 hour drive. The playlist was booming. You
Right.
know, the playlist gotta have a playlist for the road trips, bro. We get there, bro. Pull up. We like, yo, John, we here. We outside, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, bet. Here he come. Wasn't you coming outside carrying something?
I don't know. I don't remember that much.
Yeah.
Bro, all I know is I just remember, like, we parked the car and we instantly walked down the hill.
Bruh. That shit, bruh. From there, it was legendary.
Yeah, we went to y'all saw the film building, like where we do all the classes and all the film stuff at.
Yeah.
That shit was lit, bro. We
Yeah.
took the whole tour of the school. School was cool.
That's actually, no, that bottom campus, and I'll show you, I don't think I had access to it, but where the painters and shit be.
Nah.
Because I only had access to the film stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all didn't get, there's a whole movie theater down there that I used to have access to, that I used to go there like middle of the night and I would like pull up the projector and like watch movies and shit, or like new movies, to be like, yo, any people that I fuck with, like 10 niggas, like, come on, like this new movie coming out, I can stream it, like let's go watch it in the movie theater. Like I had the access to do it.
That's
And then there was another building where they had it was like a red room. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about if you do film photography.
Yeah.
What's the term for it?
The dark room?
Dark room, yeah. It was a dark room in it. You could learn, it was a screen printing room.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a whole bunch of, because all the senior capstone people had their own studios.
That's tough.
So it was a loft area, like a big ass loft area, but like there was sections like this. So like somebody's studio could be like this whole room. And then the next room had another. So like some people did painting, some people did sculpture. So everybody had their own studio space if you were like the senior capstone people. So I wish if I had access to that, I could have showed y'all that, because that shit was lit too.
That's tough.
Yeah. But then we did that. We went to the vintage store.
Bruh, I caught these glasses, bruh.
They had some nice pieces in there.
They had some
They
beautiful
had some
pieces.
Gaming, everything.
They had everything in there, bruh. I'm so sad about those glasses,
And
bruh.
then from there we went to the cookout, right?
Yes, 'cause we didn't even have to pay for food. It was like
Bruh,
everything
it
was
was
just so
free,
like
bruh.
perfectly timed. And even still, like it was a whole big ass cookout, burgers, hot dogs,
Bruh,
all this other type of stuff,
bruh,
and we were just in that joint having a good time, meeting people.
Bruh.
Was like y'all was meeting people that I knew,
Yeah.
like randomly. That joint was just crazy.
That shit was.
What was that cookout even for?
I don't even know. That's the thing about Loft, bro. Loft is just random shit that you don't know.
Yeah.
And then you look at the flyer and it be like food. You be like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I don't gotta. I can save a swipe for it there, like a meal swipe. Like I don't gotta worry about getting that food because like they got the cookout.
Yeah.
It was hella people at this cookout too.
Yeah, it was
bruh.
a lot
I
of bodies.
Like, bruh, this is Loft on a regular random Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm saying y'all kept thinking that it was lit, but I'm like, yo, I swear to God, bro, it's not really lit like
And
this.
it's crazy because like at Lincoln is like actually a party.
That's an HBCU. Yeah, it get crazy.
So it get crazy on a random Thursday night. Like this shit was looking like a whole day party with a night party.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
At a random school. I'm like, bro, I thought you told me it wasn't like this, bro. But hey, that shit.
So wait, did we spent the whole weekend, like Friday through Sunday, or was it just
Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Y'all came Saturday
Yeah, I
and
think
then y'all
came-
left Sunday.
Yeah, you came Saturday left.
So it was a legit just 24 hours at Loft type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just so crazy because after that it was a football game, right?
Oh yes, because we did that, and then I think we chilled for a little bit.
Yeah.
Went to a football game.
That shit.
That shit was ass. I mean, the football game was at Loft after
I mean,
story.
it was ass, but y'all won.
Yeah, we did, and that's what also was another
That's
thing that
the-
made it
I
kind of
was
crazy
like, yo,
because we ended up
crazy.
winning. Because then after the football game, we had to, because I was a film major and a theater major, so I had a theater show. And then Jordan and Rahmani, I was able to get them free tickets, so they was able to come to the show.
Pulled up.
They pulled up, came, they met my professor. You remember y'all met Michael?
Yeah, all that, bro.
Yeah, my man Michael, we was sitting there and it was like, Michael was like, who are those guys? I was like, some niggas from the block. He was like, oh, cool. Well, I hope they have a good time at the show. And I was like, yeah, they are. So they came to the theater show. Shout out to them too. They pulled up. It was like a 2-hour show. And so they came to the show And then I as soon as the show was over, I was mad because I was the only black person on the cast. And I had nobody to talk to. And then as soon as the show ended, I changed my shit so fast. Came out there, we dancing, we getting ready. We get up going back up to the room. All we did was drink. Joey was smoking like shit. We was smoking and we was playing Mario Kart for like 3 hours. And then the move started.
It was lit.
Took some flicks too when we after your
we did take those flicks. We took flicks, absolutely.
And then
that joint was a vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
From there, whatchamacallit, we drove. Well, not we drove, but we walked to the other dorm room where they had like a little drink.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kat. Shout out Kat. Yeah, shout out to Kat. She made.
We was with other people though, right? Weren't we? Because I remember it was like a big group.
It was a lot of us, but it was just everybody.
I thought we met them.
We met them as we was walking because everybody not driving at this point. People just walking to the joint. Because that's the thing about Loft is that it's so small that you can walk to every single destination. Like you cool with just walking. And we met them. We walked. We got up in the joint. Kat had this big bowl of just gummy worms, infused drinks,
that shit was lit,
that shit was probably the best joint.
I ain't gonna lie. I be telling John all the time like that drink. Man.
Oh, see,
I wonder what she put in it.
I gotta ask her. I wonder what Kat put in that drink.
She a mixologist.
Yeah, she is a mixologist. No, but that's the thing about Kat though. She always would make the best punches. Like if she was making like we're doing something at the house and she was like, okay, like people put in. At this point, I didn't even put in. I didn't even know she was doing it because I didn't know she was. She was making it. I didn't know she was drinking. I would have put in. But at this point, if you put in like $10, $20, she'd get bottles and just start. Going crazy on like that shit, but that shit was good and was strong. Like I think I had 2 drinks and I was like, okay,
bro, I was lit as shit.
I'm just like feeling it.
I was gone, bro. I was gone by like the second drink, bro. Yeah, I was already like.
We was smoking like shit though.
The hot box.
We hotboxed the shit out there out Bessie.
That shit, bro. Bessie was going through it, but hey. That shit was so lit.
Cause I don't think we checked. I think as soon as the play over, we smoked.
Bro.
And then we went and played Mario Kart, and then we smoked again, and then we went back, and then we started doing. Then we went to the party, hung out, drank, smoked again. I think then went to the.
That shit, bro, it was high as shit.
Because even the party was lit.
Yeah,
party was live.
We had a party because at my school there's this like a football house that if the games win or lose they still party, but especially in a win. It goes a little bit more crazier, so we went to the football, and it was packed. That was my second time at the football house. Like, I went my freshman year, just off shits and giggles, and I didn't go again until y'all came.
We didn't go to that joint first. I think we went to, like, we
was party hopping.
We was at this first party, right? And then we was like, fuck it. Let's go to that joint, right? Because that was a joint, right? It was packed as shit, right?
Yeah.
And that's when Hot came out, and so I requested them to play Hot. That's when I started getting...
Oh, yeah, Hot did come out with little Young Thug and Gunna.
Yeah, bro. So, we was all getting lit, right? Everybody, bro, we was all teed in that joint, right? And I remember the dude came, and he was playing a little siren on his phone.
Because he wanted everybody out the party for some real reason. So instead of him just saying like, "All right, party's over," he plays the police siren from his phone. It's like the police are outside, like they're shutting down the party, leave, and everybody go outside, and we like,
¿Por qué?
Like there's no police here.
Like some people was like, oh shit, but like me and Marty like seeing him right there on the phone. I'm looking at Marty. I'm like,
y'all falling?
Who is this?
Say what you want.
It worked.
He got niggas out this crib. He wanted everybody out the crib. He got him out the crib.
Yeah. So we was like, bro, fuck that shit. We gonna make our own party, bro.
Yeah, we went to the Black Cultural Center at our school,
bro.
And then like people pulled up to that joint. And then after that, it was
we start playing music, bro. Next thing you know, more people start showing up, and it was live, bro. We was in there lit, bro.
It was very lit.
When we was on the steps and took that picture, was that was at some?
That's the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's like so at our school, that's like the Black House. It doesn't exist no more if you go to Loft.
Damn.
Like they tore it down. They tore that down and they moved it further down the block. But it used to be like right exactly off the campus that you can just walk from. You're on campus and you walk right there, and then that's like the potluck building.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they shut that building down. It doesn't even exist no more.
Get it some PWI.
Yeah,
like y'all niggas said shit on that.
Yeah, no, they shut that whole joint down. Niggas used to go wild in potluck. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, hey.
it's a lot of memories that people done had. That people, if I had people from Loft, that like it was a time. I think this was my freshman year, bro. It was this girl birthday party. I don't know how this happened. It was like everybody was cool for like 1 second, and then I went downstairs. I was talking to somebody. I come back up. Everybody in this room is drunk out their mind, but not like the drunk that people are like having a good time. But I'm talking about this person right here done blacked out. I mean, like blacked out, passed out, drunk to the point where you can see Shorty got the shots. How many shots she took on her arm? It's like damn near like 12 shots. She's done. Then you got another person right here throwing up in a trash can in the corner. You got another person that's like fighting the urge to throw up. They like got a trash bag, and I'm just like, what just happened? I was only gone for like 35 minutes. How the hell could y'all have gotten this lit in a small amount of time? Right. But that's the thing about love, bro, is that sometimes the nights be like boring, and then there's nights where it just be like, damn, I feel like I'm at Georgia or like Alabama somewhere.
Yeah.
Shit, could you imagine those type of parties, my nigga?
Right. It's like you can't party with certain people, bro. So it's like, I'm glad that I got to party with niggas like y'all, bro. That's what actually like.
You mess around, be famous in the early 90s, party with Diddy. Then it's over with.
Speaking of Diddy, bro.
Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Bro, that Diddy shit is so crazy to me, bro. Like, and it makes it like worse too, because like the release footage of him hitting Cassie, bro, it's like he can't avoid that because like he's caught in 4K. Like it's no way he could be like, man, I ain't do that shit. I ain't do that. Like, bro,
could be like, hey, that's CGI. That's not.
Yeah, he did all that talking, all them Instagram posts talking about some, the truth gonna prevail. People lying on my name, bro.
Lawyer punching the air right now, bro.
Yeah, like you hit her, bro.
Bro,
like I'm loved, baby. I'm loved. Like nah,
you evil as fuck.
That's grimy, bro.
And then it make you think about all the stories that people say about Diddy, bro. Like how he like set up Big, or how he set up Pot, or all these things. How he grimy as shit towards artists. Think about all the people that was have real information on him. Cause before Cassie, because if he hit Cassie, he had to have hit Kim Porter. Yeah, he had to have did some shit with J-Lo. Yeah. Like he had to have been doing some grimy shit with a lot of other women before he did this thing with not before because 2016, but the Cassie thing. Yeah. So it had to have been other Young Miami probably. Yeah. Like this isn't like a new thing. He had to have been doing it. You don't just wake up deciding to hit women. Like you have been doing it for years.
That shit did look like
he been hitting her.
Yeah.
Cause think about how Shorty waits till he's drunk asleep to leave.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's it.
And then I don't know if y'all seen that video. It was like a weird Snapchat video that Diddy made, and she was like balled up on the floor with a blanket over her, and he was like, "Come on, baby, get up," or something like that. It was some weird stuff. The video just seemed off, like she was trying to like hide from him or something. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
That's an interesting dynamic, and I also think that like the statute of like limitations needs to be
somebody saying something like that.
Needs to be really re-looked at.
Yeah,
because he needs to be in some type of incarcerate. He needs to be incarcerated for some shit like that.
Nah, for real. Like that's some wild shit to like even let happen for as a man but it's.
Because if it was both, go ahead. What are you about to say, Mom?
I would say, like, if he got a bunch of people, like, saying, oh, did he do this? He does this. Like, some of it gotta be true.
It's too many people saying it. It's too many people saying it.
You gotta hold him to
not everybody lying.
Yeah. Now, if it's one person saying, oh, yeah, cuz gay, or yeah, cuz hit women, then it's like, okay, he may be jazzing it. But if you got a lot of people that you be with, and then what this also made me think of, bro, is that I wonder if because he kind of is, this career is kind of over. And it's been kind of on a downward swing for a long time. Because what's the last thing Diddy did musically? Cause he dropped that album that was shitty. I mean,
I ain't listen to that shit.
Yeah, I'm not the type to really be like, oh shit, Diddy dropped, you know.
Yeah. I'm not about to be like, let me go to my Apple Music, type in Diddy.
I never.
Definitely, I ain't gonna say that. But he did have a tough. That first album he did drop after Biggie was. But I think that shit was all a setup though. That's why I think that he kind of had something to do with Biggie dying. I think he had this shit planned perfectly, bro. He like, all right, Pac just died. Let me kill this nigga Biggie. I'm gonna make the best funeral song in the world that everybody always gonna play for a funeral. And that shit just worked to perfection. He beat Big and he beat Big and I think he beat Pac. Not Pac. I think he just Big for like best rap album of the year.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, that No Way Out. I think it was called No Way Out. That album was tough, but it's still just like, damn, bro.
Right, the industry is like, it's so crazy how mysterious the industry is, because it's like, and they try to display like this image that, okay, they're really this, like we're really like, oh, we're
perfect.
Yeah, we're perfect. We're trying to do this and we're trying to prosper, but really it's like a whole bunch of dark, grimy stuff going on.
Absolutely.
It's like, damn, bro. Like, what's really the truth and what's like they're displaying for us?
Cause I don't know if y'all watched a dude named Gene Dill. Y'all be watching his stuff. You gotta watch it, bro. It's so deep and scary. But he was like was Diddy's bodyguard, security guard.
Him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he talks about the night Biggie died. That it's like nobody's ever said nothing that everybody that sees Diddy. Everything that people say changes every time they talk. This one person has never changed their story for like 20 plus years, bro. And it's scary because it puts Diddy at fault for a lot of the stuff that transpired with all these people. And I'll go back to my point. I think I didn't hit on it. But Kim Porter, she trying to come out with a biopic, or like a biopic with a book, like a memoir, a tell-all. She ends up mysteriously dying. Healthy as shit, wakes up, and then all of a sudden she just dies.
Yeah, that's...
Come on, bro.
The industry, bro. That shit is so crazy.
What's the other cuz name from Uptown? The executive. That he was working with before.
But that dude, you said Gene Dill?
Yeah,
he's the bodyguard. So like, he close to them.
He close. He know. He's literally
a lot of shit, bro.
He's seen a lot of stuff, and he's not lying, bro. And he's been saying this shit for years. And niggas have been not saying nothing. Did he just? I don't know, bro. That shit's so.
And that part, I think he was like talking about how Diddy got into a different car or something like that, and he was telling them to like slow down or something.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit just that weirded me out. I ain't gonna lie.
It's weird. It's on some you playing this type shit. And that's what makes it so scary, bro, because people be so geek for fame and to be for notoriety and to just be on the spotlight. Because think about it, bro. If you think about all them Biggie songs, Faith Evans songs, and 112, all them bad boy artists, why the fuck, bro, are you in the videos?
Yeah,
like you in every single thing that these people do. You got they publishing, they rights. I get that you the company, but your company is funded by another company. It's like Kendrick say you signed to a nigga that's signed by a nigga that's signed by a nigga. Like that's you, bro. And you sitting there taking advantage of all of these people. You on some DJ Khaled shit. You not making beats, but you putting your name on the beat.
Yeah.
Like you Quincy Jones, like you the arranger.
Yeah.
Like come on, bro, stop. I can't stand. I've never been one to really like Diddy. The only thing I think I kind of liked from Diddy was Making the Band and the No Way Out. Because the Making the Band shit was funny though.
I ain't really watch it like that. I be seeing like little clips and stuff.
Oh, it was on YouTube. You can watch it, rewatch them on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's kind of funny, but that shit just wild. How you make people walk all the way to Brooklyn? With some cheesecake.
Yeah. That was on the show?
Yeah. You ain't never seen Making the Band?
Hell no.
I think that clip they was like they were hungry or something, right?
Yeah, they in the studio. It was him and I forget what's the dude name? D-Dot. Something like that. He used to be one of the hitmen. I think he made All About the Benjamins beat. And he was sitting there and he was like, yeah, man, you hungry, Dot? He was like, yeah, man, I'm hungry, so I'm hungry. It's like, man, do this. Go to Brooklyn, get us some cheesecake. And everybody was like, what? He's like, yeah, studio locked down till you get us some cheesecake. And they really walked crazy, like at 11 o'clock, bro, from where they was at. I don't know where they was at, all the way to Brooklyn for some cheesecake, bro.
This is like a TV show?
It's a TV show. It's a reality show, bro.
Right. Reality shows back then were so crazy.
I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Right.
I don't want to be famous that bad.
Nah, bro. That shit.
And I would be famous just for you to take advantage of me?
Yeah, nah. That shit.
That shit's scary.
It is, bro.
What was I gonna say? Oh, about the Diddy parties and stuff. How everybody always say, like, don't go to them junks.
Yeah, bro.
It was a story, was it? It was, I think Wale told it, or no. It was Wale? No, what was his name? He popped, is it Aunt Glizzy? Or something like that? It's one of them niggas. He told a story about how him and Shock Glizzy, they met Diddy or something like that, and Wale was there. I don't know if it's true or not, but the way he told it, it sounded like it was true. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it.
No.
But basically, he was talking about something about how Wale was like, Diddy was messing with some girl at the time or something like that, and he saw Wale talking to her or whatever, and it was something like how he had somebody dangle Wale over a building or something like that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what the man said. And he was like, Shock Glizzy was there with him too. I forget. I think his name is Aunt Glizzy. I might be blanking.
So you mean to tell me, regardless if it's Aunt Glizzy, Shock Glizzy, LeBron Glizzy, any nigga from the Glizzy gang go sit there and they let a nigga dingle another nigga from a pocket like by his legs, and these niggas claim to be so-called tough guys.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
That nigga got bodyguards and stuff with him. I mean,
I guess what is it to do, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit is still wild. I think the funniest Diddy moment, bro, is when that nigga was calling Fabulous Daddy.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, I love it when you do it like this, Daddy. I was like, me and my brother be laughing at that video,
bro. Like, what's gonna happen now? What's the impact? Bro. I mean, I get it. Now, when cancel culture is so like, it's a very fickle thing.
Yeah, nah,
because some people just be canceling people that, I ain't gonna say they don't, like, there was the moment of time I think Tyler the Creator was canceled, or they was trying to cancel Tyler the Creator.
I don't think
they've been trying to cancel Kanye forever, and he just beats cancel. He's above cancel culture. He will only have to talk about gay people, domestic abuse, or like rape somebody in order for him to like legit be canceled.
I don't even know if that would be enough. Like,
I think
he's like, I don't know.
So you think that some people transcend cancel culture? Like they're above being canceled?
Yeah. Like you said, Kanye. I mean, his fan are like, I be joking with Alex all the time. I be like, man, I don't know if it's anything Kanye could do that would make me not want to be a fan. But I don't know. It'll have to be like something real crazy, and I'd be like, all right.
It gotta be something like really crazy.
But I think him, Tyler, like you said,
yeah, we're trying to get him out the way for it.
Rape a pregnant bitch and tell my friends I had a threesome.
Like, yeah,
that's crazy.
That's the craziest lie I think I've ever heard.
Yeah,
but he has a lot more.
Yeah,
crazy.
that's not even it. But like, yeah, Tyler, Kanye, who else? I mean, they trying to cancel Drake.
They definitely trying to cancel.
There's no proof.
Yeah, it's not. It's just not no. It is. I mean, it's weird videos. It's not no concrete proof.
Well, yeah.
But yeah,
so basically, what you saying is that you say, well, I guess now that we have a concrete video of Diddy, then I guess he kind of warrants the.
I think his ass should be.
I mean, it's locked
away. He got to be locked.
It's a bunch of weird Diddy moments that like.
Diddy probably kill himself before he go to jail though.
And it was like, I seen it on Twitter. They was like LeBron unfollowed him. Unfollowed Diddy.
Yeah.
And they was on live. It was a live LeBron Diddy. He's like, yeah, man, Diddy parties, man, them just crazy. I be like, that don't even sound right. Like
a glorious king.
Like, yeah, man, I want to go to a Diddy party. Like, dog, that don't even sound right.
Yeah, but I remember the joke. They was like, they asking for brownies, man. Where brownie?
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
They want brownie at the party.
Yeah, that's what I think he was saying.
Where brownie at? Man, Brown was like, hey, where brownie at?
Yeah, not about glorious king getting roped up in all this.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but he,
like Kendrick said, you gotta keep the family away.
Because Savannah don't be nowhere near. Because they was at we seen them clipping them at the little game, at the Cleveland game. It's like she didn't even want to really be there.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. You talking about the recent
picture? She had that fur hat on.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
How the fuck you wearing a fur hat in fucking 90 degree Cleveland?
That's a man.
She can do whatever she want to do.
Yeah, she can get it.
But then I think you know what it makes me think about, like, what's red flags in people type shit? Because Diddy had to have shown some real red flag-ish probably behavior, and I feel like there's probably people, bro. Like, what is like your red flags in people?
If somebody if you in a group of people or whatever, and somebody makes a joke about you, like trying to clown you in front of everybody, that's like a red flag.
Like,
that shit corny to me.
Right, like that shit where like you just chilling and it's like the vibe be cool, but they try to like clown you or like belittle you just for like to boost their own ego in front of everybody, so they make themselves look better. It's like,
what do you gain from that?
I don't know. Niggas walk up to you like, hey, sidebox me real quick. Like,
and y'all be, and before the whole thing, you sitting there, nigga, like, yeah, your fit look, man, you sweet, bro. Yeah, your shoes, this. Next thing you know, man, your shoe, you ugly. They just start joning on you. Like, I hate that. I think that that's one of the most corniest, shallowest things that a person can do.
Yeah. Like, you chilling. Before y'all get to the little party or whatever, your man's like, yeah, man, your fit look cool, bro. And then you get there, they enter you around a bunch of people, like, bro, he wore that the last time, dude. Like, nah. Crazy, bro.
Remember, I got the picture. He gonna go to your he's like, you're like, look at the thing. He's really yeah, nah, I hate that. Yeah, nah, I hate people like that. This make it awkward for everybody.
What's another one? That's just the worst. Or people that like that gaslight for real. That'll do something and be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nah, I hate that too.
That should be, I don't know. It's like, alright, bro.
I also hate people that try to make it seem like you broke. Or, try to count your pockets, or everything that you do is around money or like pocket. I might not go to the club and want to spend $100 on a fucking bottle of $100, $300 on a bottle of champagne. That don't mean I don't have money. I'm not fucking dumb. I'm responsible. So I feel like a lot of people have a real misconception about money. And that's a red flag to me. Somebody be like, oh, you broke, or oh, you this, or you ain't got no money for real, or this. Like, nigga, stop counting my pockets. You don't know what I got, bro.
That shit is...
And that's just on that note. But on a serious note, relationship-wise, really clingy people. Like somebody who's like on some legit, always tracking you, always clocking you, always want to be... This is so funny. This is what I realized, bro, that this is like a group of specific women that I don't want to be with, right? I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. I was in YMCA camp up and down the street from here, right? The YMCA camp, I had to have been between the ages of 9 or 11. And there was this girl there. I'm not going to say the girl's name. And so we sit there, we chilling, we cool, cracking jokes. Next thing you know, the girl goes, John, I like you. And I was like, oh, well, I got no one else. I guess I like you too. When you young and you do shit like that. Yeah. So next thing you know, that's the one day. She's like, okay, cool, da-da-da. All right, see you later. Give a hug, and then she goes, right? Cool. And I was like, okay, cool. Go home. All right, got a girlfriend, feeling good, da-da-da. And then the next day, we said hi or whatever. And then, me, I've always been a very friendly guy. Like, I'm going to be friends with everybody. I'm going to laugh with everybody. I'm going to talk on this. I'm at the Uno table at this is a camp. I'm at the Uno table playing cards, making people laugh. It was a girl beside me, making her laugh, cracking jokes. She comes, think about it, she's like between 9 and 8, the ages 9 or 11. She comes, grabs me from the table, and drags me away from the table and goes, why are you laughing with that B? She was between the ages of 9 and 11. I had to, bro, I had to be 9. I had to be 9. Yeah. She goes, why are you laughing with that bitch? One, I said, I don't even cuss. I'm a 9-year-old. I don't even cuss yet. That's a one. Yeah, one, that's a very bad word you just said. And I'm mad. I know what it means, but one, what? Like, what are you talking about? And then she goes, then she says it again. Why are you laughing with that bitch? And I'm like, I'm just having a good time. I'm playing Uno. Like, what do you care? And that happened it was like we dated for like a week. where I would laugh, crack jokes. She'd get mad. She would pull me. She used to fucking pinch me underneath the table, bro. She would sit beside me, and if I'm making somebody laugh, she would like actually pinch me. And I said, okay, this is not gonna.
This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy 9-year-old relationship.
Yeah, bro, not 9 years old. Which now that I'm older, I think, what the fuck were you witnessing as who were your parents doing when you was at home that made you think that this is unacceptable? One, and then I gotta write a movie about that. That shit's deep. And then two, I was like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm tired. And then I remember this. I broke up with her. I said, I'm tired of getting pinched. I wasn't even mad about anything else. I was like, stop pinching me. I'm done with you. I don't want to do this anymore. And she got like, she was literally upset for like the whole week. Didn't talk, didn't do nothing. Then she left the camp.
That's crazy, bro.
So I say all that to say, that's a red flag.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got something similar to that too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back in high school.
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna say no names, but remember, I was with you during lunch, and it was me, you, I can say the fellas' names. Me, you, Denarian. I told Jordan this not too long ago. Me, you, Denarian. I think Troy was there, Aiken was there, and I had a gym class, remember? And I came into y'all's lunch, me and Jeffrey. And what else? It was, yeah, so y'all sit at the lunch table or whatever. I came in there, it was kicking it with y'all. And like, we wasn't really doing nothing in gym. So me and Jeffrey came up there, we was kicking it with y'all or whatever. I mean, Jeffrey was hanging with his John at the time. And we was kicking it with y'all. And a certain somebody sees me in the lunchroom with y'all, sitting down, comes up to the table and was like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you here? You don't remember that?
I don't. Was I there?
Yeah, you was there. It was you.
Damn, I really don't be damn.
Yeah. I can see this happening though.
But yeah, a certain somebody comes to the table, is just like, why are you here? I was just like, I'm hanging with my friends. Like, we cool and we chilling. And she does this in front of y'all. And she's like, no, go back to class. And I was just like, in my head, I'm just like trying to process everything. And I'm like, for one, like, I'm a grown, like, we're in high school, so I can't say I'm a grown man. I was like, I'm a grown ass man. But like, nah, like, so I'm sitting there, I'm just like trying to process what's going on. I'm just like, is she really doing this in front of, like, she trying to embarrass me in front of y'all? Yeah, like, in front of my niggas? Like, it was so, like, she did that. And I was just, like, that whole time, I just remember, like, being so pissed, bro. And I was like, I can't believe she just did this shit. And then I told Jeffrey, and we just left and went back to class or whatever, went back to gym. And I was like, yeah. I should have, that was a red flag. And I just, like, that's one thing, I dismissed it. You know, I thought, you know, I cared about this person, but, like, I thought I was in love type stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I dismissed it, but looking back at it now, I'm like, man, you should have dropped her.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. You when people show you their hand and show you who they really are, you gotta believe them, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Because I'm pretty sure there had to been a moment with Diddy or Cassie, right? Where because Cassie's beautiful. Like, she's dime 10 out of 10 fine, right? There had to been a moment where Shorty was like at the club talking to motherfucking, give me another celebrity, Busta Rhymes or somebody, and Diddy saw that shit and went off. It's at that moment right there that it's kind of like, okay, we need to reevaluate this whole dynamic. Because I get it that jealousy is a natural thing, and that, you know, it's. I understand why somebody's jealous of somebody. Like, you know, I'm with you. Damn, I don't want nobody else to have you. Like, I get that. But in the same breath, to the point where it's making you want to cause physical harm. Yeah. Nobody belongs to you. This person existed before you were even a thought. Yeah. They were cool before they met you. Cassie was already probably making #1 records before she met you, did. Yeah. Like, let's be realistic here. You don't make people's lives better. You actually fucked up everyone's lives that you have been in.
Damn shit. I can't get damn near.
I mean, let's be honest. This nigga's in the casket because of him. People in caskets, people that don't got nearly as much money as him, that's broke, all jacked up because of him.
Trauma.
Yeah. He did something back in like the 90s. almost similar to what Travis did with the whole concert.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And it was like a basketball game type thing, and like 4 people got killed.
Yeah. And that, I mean, it's crazy. I just found out about that in 2024.
That's what's so scary, bro. Could you imagine? And that's what anybody, anything, all of these celebrities. Imagine if we had social media.
Yeah.
Back then.
If we had social media in the 50s or 60s, 70s, 80s. Hey yo, we'd be probably looking at Michael Jackson a little bit different if we had social media in the 90s.
Yeah.
All these people, James Brown, all these not drug abusing, because you can use drugs and be that's not really a cancelable thing. Niggas use drugs every day. But I'm talking about, killing people, robbing people, fighting people, abusing women.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Homophobia. Oh,
it's out there. They just try to bury that shit.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. It's like they show out so much stuff, and it's crazy because everything is a trend now. So everybody they're gonna do it because this person does it, but they don't really know about all the shit that's underneath everything.
Yeah.
And now it's like everything's being brought to light, and it's like, how's everything gonna react?
Looking
How's everything gonna change?
And everything from like years and years ago is getting dug up.
Yeah.
Like, that shit really comes back on you.
It does. That's why you really gotta be careful about what you do, who you doing it with.
Yeah.
If you feel like something is off, you just gotta move.
Yeah.
You just gotta leave. You can't even associate yourself because that camera and what we post, that shit lasts forever.
It definitely does.
Ain't nothing deleted, bro. Niggas can always find something.
And even then, bro, it's like when you see like a red flag, because like you said earlier, it's like sometimes people like will see it, but they won't really like evaluate to it. It's like once you see that red flag, because I feel like you get to a point where you know what you like. You know what you want around you. You know what you want to surround yourself with. It's like as soon as you see something that's like oh nah, I can't deal with that. You gotta like detach yourself from it.
You got to,
because it's like eventually it's going to grow into something, and it's going to become something bad, like really bad. So it's like detach yourself from that shit from the jump, because it's like you only want your good energy around you. You only want the shit that's going to build you, not break you. It's real shit.
Real shit.
Message.
A message. Definitely a message.
I want to think about Diddy, man. Diddy like to party.
You gotta tell him no. You gotta tell that nigga no. You gotta tell him no.
Definitely got
That nigga is hilarious. Cowboys.
Nah, that's a truth teller.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga. Well, yeah.
What y'all think? Y'all think that's it? It's a wrap?
I think it's a wrap. Close us out, Monty. Close it out strong, man.
So, what episode is this? I think 15.
Right?
It's 15. Episode 15, I believe. Thanks for tuning in to the Not For Sale podcast. Brought to you again by Free. We appreciate you for sticking around, watching the video. We hope that you subscribe, share us on social media to your friends, family. And like, comment, let us know what you think. Critique us, critique us, let us know what we can do, what we can improve on or whatever. And as always, we appreciate you guys. And I think that's it, right?
Peace and love.
Forgot.
God damn it, Rahmani.
Nah, I know that, but like our social media and stuff is gonna be right here. Our personal, wait for it, and then the free one gonna be right here. So yeah, follow us if you want to follow us. If you want to be tuned into our lives,
You want to find out where we at?
Yeah.
Spit in our faces. Tell us we doing a terrible job.
Hey, right.
Follow us, and as always, peace and love.
Beautiful stuff.